Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Mixology back with some Black Ops gameplay. I just got done running a couple errands. I went to the smog shop this morning around like 8 o'clock. I had to get my shit smogged. I was like, fuck smog, dog. I actually have some crazy stories with smogging. Back in the days, I was really into racing. I had this hatchback. And, yeah, I had a hatchback, a Civic hatchback. And I slapped the turbo on it. And so this day, fuck man, I kind of regret it because I should have known that you can't smog it afterwards. And I don't know, I always wanted to get an engine swap and all that shit. I was hella into all that shit. I was hella into racing, guys. If you guys don't know that, racing was like one of my #1 priorities at one time. But as you get older, you realize like all the money you spend into that shit, it's a lot of money. But if you have a lot of money and you have money on the side, it's a great hobby, don't get me wrong. But I just didn't see it getting me anywhere, so I started getting into music. And when I got into music, I felt like this thing just really makes you feel happy inside. It's just one of those things that you can't replace. It's a feeling that it's irreplaceable. It's an art, so art just makes you feel emotionally well. It makes you feel really good, but for the most part, I don't know, it's a lot of work, and you gotta be able to be crafty and creative when you do it. And right now, you can see I'm just being lazy as fuck playing this game right now. But at the end of the day, you know, video games, it takes a little bit of mind power. It takes a little bit of strategic thinking, being able to analyze what your enemy's trying to do, and then capitalizing off of their mistakes, exploiting what, you know, they're trying to do. And that being said, I mean, like in this game, you know, like what I'm doing here, I'm not really just rushing around like a maniac with my head chopped off. What I'm doing, I'm trying to really understand what the enemy's trying to do, and the way I understand that is I pay attention to my map and I look at the red dots, and if I see that they're moving, then I'm gonna stay back and probably adjust to the way they're playing. Like right now, I'm pretty much playing defense as they move forward, and if they're just gonna sit in the corner, then I have to find a sneaky way to take them out. And that's the way you're gonna have to do it, guys. There's no other way. So if you get frustrated for getting murked out, it's because you probably are camping, and then they're just better at taking you out. So like right now, I'm just catching them off guard. You really want to catch your enemy off guard. The moment you catch them slipping, you gotta capitalize off that. Like this fool, he doesn't know what's going on. I don't know if he's paying attention to his map, and this dude too. This guy, I don't know, man. That's just a lucky kill right here. But this HK-21 does really, it really does some magic. I might start sporting it. I never tried this. Sometimes you just pick up the weirdest gun in this game, and you're just like, damn, man, this shit's fucking sweet right now. But I don't know if it's a thing in the moment or it really is. But right here, I pick up M16. This is like the most inconsistent gun in the world. I missed the M16 on Call of Duty 4. I liked it on Modern Warfare 2. I was a 3-burst dude as well. And I don't know. It's just one of those guns that really would drop you. But that's how it was, though. I mean, that's how it is in real life. It's really that accurate. So don't take anything away from what the gun really does in real life. You know, if you're gonna stick to realism, then stick by it. Don't fucking fabricate it to the point where it's just like, this shit's the wackest gun in the world. Because a lot of these guns, if you shoot it in real life, it doesn't even compare. It doesn't even have any characteristics of the real gun. But it's all good. It's just a video game, right, guys? And that being said, I think that technology is really moving fast. I think one day video games will be virtual reality. You'll be able to put some glasses on and just be able to feel like you're actually inside that arena or whatever. But the day that happens, I think that would probably be one of the craziest things that technology can bring, because I think people will become more violent. I think I don't know. I really think they should put a strong restriction on it if they did start doing stuff like that. But who gives a shit, man? I mean, I don't know. The gaming industry, I can see it by 2020. I really think the gaming industry is gonna take over. It's gonna do a lot of shit, because I don't know. I don't know one person that doesn't play video games. There's a lot of girl gamers out there too, guys, just to let you know. You know, a lot of you females out there thinking that boys only play games, you're dead wrong. There's so many girls out there playing this shit right now. And it is what it is, you know. I mean, gaming is a good thing to do in your pastime, and I have nothing against it. So it just depends, though. Just make sure you have your priorities straight and do your thing. But you know, I'm pretty much here to just show you guys like what my experiences are playing this game and looking back at my gameplay, studying the film, just like NBA and NFL would do it, and seeing what the hell I'm doing wrong. Like right now, I'm just running around. I don't know where they're spawning at. But if you're close to a lot of your friends, your what do you call it? Yeah, your team, then obviously you're not close to the enemy. And that guy thought he was tight. He thought he came through. He was like, "What up, boy? I'm coming." But that shit's funny, man. I like it when fools try to act up and really get in your face and try and shoot you up. That shit, I like that. That's what I like, man. For me, I don't like it when people camp in a corner like this and just think it's cool with Ghost. I mean, where's the skill in that? There's really no skill involved in that. And this is just wrong, guys. Right here, this is just tricking the game. This is pretty much just being in their spawn, taking them all out. There's really no skill to this. This is more about taking risks, really trying to be in their spawn and just keep them off balance. Because once you keep the enemy off balance, like the way Miami Heat did it to Mavericks last night, it's a good way to win. You know, Dwayne Wade, LeBron, and all them, they really keep their enemy. I mean, really keep my what do you call it, Mavericks off balance, because they're just really aggressive, man. I like it. Like I like how Mavericks is a good team. I like the way they, whatchamacallit, set up their shit. But you gotta admire the way Miami does, you know, does their shit. It's really explosive. It's really wild. I mean, I can't hate on that. Like obviously I don't like the team, but what can you do if I don't like the team? But I obviously like the players. You can't deny that they're really great players. So that being said, I mean, it is what it is. And yeah, you can see that I got my chopper gunner, got another set of dogs, and once the dogs go around, I think that the dogs can really do some damage. They're the best rushers in the game. They ain't scared of shit. They just rush. And I really think that dogs should have bombs on them. If they had a C4 on the dog's collar, that shit would be funny, man. He's just running around, and then he has like a proximity mine, and when an enemy gets close, then he just blows up. That shit would be fucked up. I mean, it's already fucked up. You're having dogs going out there, running out there for you, so you might as well put a fucking explosive on him. Shit. And fuck it, put cameras on him too. Shit. I don't know, man. And another thing is that I think that I should be able to change my combat record. Like, say like I'm a 3.0 KD right now. I should be able to change the values on my KD to a lower value, like 1.0 or some shit, because I'm tired of people leaving in the pregame lobby. I'm tired of them looking at my combat record and all that, or set my combat record to private at least. You know what I'm saying, guys? Because if I could set my combat record to private, then people will want to play me more, because they get so intimidated by the way that your combat record looks. So that being said, guys, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more. Later.